I think Charleston has gotten too big for his britches. I think Charleston forgot that he was relevant. He was made relevant by the people who he has turned his back on now. The people in the culture. The culture made Charleston White, not Aiden Ross, not Joe Rogan. The culture made Charleston White. Whoever said that anybody wanted to hear Charleston White's opinion about politics, about religion, or about anything outside of the box that he put himself in. Right now, we're in the final stages of negotiation between a boxing match to put on a boxing match between myself and Terrence Gangsta Williams. If Terrence Gangsta Williams has the heart and the courage to step in the ring with me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Terrence Gangsta Williams, and he know that.
I'm reporting from the block where the truth gets stretched. Journalism with an edge. Every story I fetch. Mic levels on crisp. Every quote get checked. Podcast booming. Turn opinions into verified fact. Voice for the unheard. Pain that I narrate. Turn a booth into a newsroom. Pressure I translate.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy BT Scoop back with BT Scoop TV, man. Y'all see by the title in the intro, we got my guy Dawgface once again, man. And this time he's speaking on Charleston White. Said Charleston White, don't never forget where you came from. Don't forget the community that you built your platform off of, bro. Don't forget that. Say don't get beside Aiden Ross and get to thinking that you this and that, and don't get ahead of yourself, basically. But he also said that Charleston White was a smart individual. But before all this was brought up, Terrence Gangsta Williams' name came up first. Well, Mafia channel asked Dawgface, what's up with Terrence Gangsta Williams to come down to a celebrity boxing match? Dawgface said, simply put, man, I put him down. That's just that. I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Let me know who y'all got in that match, Terrence Gangsta Williams or Dawgface. But we're going to go ahead and dive straight into this content, though, man. Shout out to Mafia Channel TV and Dawgface for this clip, man. Let's get right into it, though.
All right, so you and Terrence Gangsta Williams are in the process. Can we announce this here? Or you want
Yeah, let's announce it right now.
Y'all are in the process of seriously doing a celebrity boxing. And the reason why I say seriously, because today, myself, you, and the owner of Celebrity Boxing, we actually got on a FaceTime today. And it's actually going to be a real thing. Let people know what's going on with that and,
so listen,
and why.
So listen, shout out to Celebrity Boxing. Right now, we're in the final stages of negotiation between a boxing match to put on a boxing match between myself and Terrence Gangsta Williams. If Terrence Gangsta Williams has the heart and the courage to step in the ring with me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Terrence Gangsta Williams, and he know that. So right now, we're officially announcing that we're in the final stages of establishing the boxing match between myself and Terrence Gangsta Williams.
I wonder what's that size of. How big is Dawgface and how big is Terrence Gangsta Williams? Even though that don't even matter, but Dawgface basically saying Terrence Gangsta Williams already know what time it is. But, you know, it take two to get in that tangle, man. Got to see what Terrence Gangsta Williams going to bring to the plate.
So that's what we're doing right now. Hey, Terrence, with camera, that camera right there.
Yep.
Hey, Terrence, I just got off the phone with Celebrity Boxing, Terrence. He said that he gonna sponsor that match, Terrence. I already talked to big homie CC. I already know that you already trying to duck. I already know you trying to duck, sucker. You hear me? Come on out that motherfucking closet that you had down there, boy. You hear me? Come on up here and step to a real man so I can put paws on you, boy. Terrence, hey gangster, hey Giggity, what's his name? OG Giggity. Hey OG Giggity, come on out, Giggity, so I can put these beers down your ass. You hear me?
Look, has he ever responded to you, man, saying that he was a sissy, man, and that he was Birdman's lover and not his brother?
Yeah, he responded.
How'd they go?
He's mad mother. He's mad mother about that shit.
What'd he say?
Nobody want to be called no sissy.
What he said in the DM? What he say?
No, he went on. He was in. I think he was in Jacksonville. He was interviewing Queso's father.
Okay.
The rapper Queso, who they told on him. And he like, oh, Dawgface, you know what I'm saying? He went to popping it. I don't be paying no attention to them suckers, man. I'll beat the shit out of that motherfucker, you hear me? All they gotta do is accept that boxing match. Hey, celebrity boxing. Right here is the official drop from me. Hey, Terrence Gangsta Williams, you a coward. You a yellow belly coward. You know, and I know that you don't want to get no ring with me. Because you know that I know I'll punish your ass. That's just that.
I wonder if Dawgface and Terrence Gangsta Williams, the Mafia channel, would get with Aiden Ross and put that on their card. If they was to fight me personally, man, you know, they say put the guns down and put the fists up, though. Yeah, I feel that 100%. But, man, these guys they should get on there, you know, it's for content, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just for the content, but let's keep it going.
So step up, big homie CC. Your man running? CC just called, and you trying to put all kind of roadblocks and impediments in the way of this boxing match. Sucker, come on out and fight. Fight for your honor, girl.
Now, whose idea initially was it to box, bro, between you two?
I don't even know, but he made a video about 2 weeks ago where he said, "Oh yeah, I want to box." You know what I'm saying? He named 4 or 5 people that he wanted to box.
I saw that.
And then he said, "I'll box Dawgface because he running his mouth. He popping like he really like that." So I'm officially accepting your challenge, and let's get it done.
It seems like this the year of the hands, man. Because now 1090 Jake, he said, you know what? I want to fight any rapper that I've ever exposed if they got a problem with it. He said after watching that Blueface shit, he ready to throw hands. So it seems like motherfuckers is really ready to just settle things like the old school way with throwing hands now. What you think about
Man, hey, listen, these niggas cowards. These niggas not ready to do any of that. I don't know where you get this shit from. That's why I'm challenging these niggas. Me challenging these niggas to boxing matches and them turning the boxing matches down, it tells you everything you need to know about these coward motherfuckers. These niggas looking for homeboys. They're looking for backbone and support. They're looking for somebody to fight their battles for them. These niggas some cowards, some hoes.
Man, don't do him like that.
That's what they is.
Let me ask you this, man. If Gangsta didn't agree,
Mm-hmm.
who would you have called out from Detroit?
I've called out Street Lil Wine.
Damn.
I've called out Jay O'Neal. I've called out Al Nuke. I've called them all out, and I offered to put up the
I got to do my homework on that guy, Al Nuke. I've been hearing Dawgface speak his name a little bit. Al Nuke.
money, and they ain't have to put up a penny. If they could beat me in the ring, they walk away with the money. And they've all turned it down. They've all flat out turned it down.
Now look, I need everybody to come in on this next topic, man. Y'all call everybody, tell them we got Dawgface live on the Mafia channel, man. We ain't never went live before. And we gonna get right back to the questions. Y'all can pop in, ask whatever you want. But right now, y'all have everybody come in because I got a big question I want to ask them. I never really talked to them about this topic before. We finna go in right now, dog. You versus Charleston White.
Oh, what?
Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about throwing no hands, stuff like that. We got to address the elephant in the room. A lot.
Throwing hands, y'all already know who gonna win that. Who y'all got, Charleston White or Dawgface? 1v1 fist fight. Leave it in the comment section.
A lot of people are talking about Charleston's rise, and I can't really say fall, but his
Plateauing.
yeah, plateauing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm hearing a lot of talk about your rise. What do you think about Charleston White right now in 2026? Is his hashtag worth anything right now? Is he still the GOAT of, you know, what he doing? What do you feel? Where do you feel Charleston is at right now, social media wise?
I think Charleston has gotten too big for his britches. I think Charleston forgot that he was relevant. He was made relevant by the people who he has turned his back on now. The people in the culture. The culture made Charleston White, not Aiden Ross, not Joe Rogan. The culture made Charleston White. Whoever said that anybody wanted to hear Charleston White's opinion about politics, about religion, or about anything outside of the box that he put himself in. He created a box for himself. And now he's blaming the interviewers for not elevating the line of questions that they have for him. Hey, listen.
Particularly, say cheese, bro.
The interviewers and the platforms who are paying you to be interviewed, their audience wants to hear you talk about all the shit, right? That's what your base is.
Yeah,
that's kind of like JJ Evans, right? It's hard to see JJ Evans from Good Time as a gangster in The Sopranos. It just don't bite down.
You always JJ.
We used to seeing you as the court gesture. That's not to say you can't do other things,
Right.
but you worked hard to become who you are. You work hard to become a lightning rod. And Charleston is a brilliant person. No, I will say that. You know, he's a lot more than what he. So listen, he's trying to change the image. He's trying to change the public perception of who he is, right? But the perception that the public has, and the perception that the podcasters have, and the audience that the podcast or the interview platforms, the what they want from you is what they want from you. They don't want to hear you talking about
Not
right? You've made yourself the darling of all nigga conversations.
And it's entertaining.
It's entertainment. They want to see you ranting and raving. They want to see you with your pig poker and with your mace. They want to see you in near-death situations, but you in some comedy club and you going at a motherfucker. That's what they want to see. That's not to say that he doesn't have more to offer, because we know he does. Nobody has denied that Charleston White is an effective communicator, right? He transformed himself into a lightning rod. He transformed, and this is just an honest, open
100%.
conversation.
This is what Charleston White gonna hit him with, though. He ain't caring about the, you know what I'm saying, the viewership. He trying to brand himself.
Right? I'm not even criticizing him, right? I am critiquing the stance that he is taking, and he's trying to put the responsibility on him not elevating on the platforms. You can't put the responsibility of you not elevating beyond where you are now on anybody other than yourself, respectfully, because you charged and dived in the most nigga conversation, the most ridiculous shit, and he said, well, I'm doing it to get motherfuckers' attention, right? People like the shock jock shit. He's the shock jock of the YouTube influencer world. He's the shock jock. Before him, there was none, right? When it comes to just being
Just like,
open-endedly disrespectful. The godfather of this shit, for example, like Smackwater. Smackwater, before there was a Charleston White, there was a Smackwater, right?
See, that's crazy, because I knew about Charleston White before I knew about Smackwater. I thought Smackwater was somebody new, but they say he done been around for a minute. I didn't know that.
Smackwater is an intelligent person, and when he talks, when he comes down, when he articulates his points and his opinions about shit, he's not doing it trying to be disrespectful. He's doing it within the confines of having a fruitful and productive conversation. And Smackwater is a controversial motherfucker, right? He controversial. You a cake ass nigga all day.
Y'all got a nice one rolling right now.
Yeah,
Street Stars, right?
Yeah, Real Life Street Stars. Me and Smackwater. Go. This is the link in my bio.
Shout out to
the link is in my bio. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. Shout out to Smackwater. Shout out to the whole staff of Real Life Street Stars who kind of like invested and believed in what I got going on.
Number love for them. Yeah. So check this out, bro. So, what is your top 5 social media influencers / personalities right now in 2026?
Top 5 influencers?
People are crazy right now, bro, with the motion.
And before he give his answer, if y'all still watching this, I want y'all to give y'all top 5 influencers. And you know what I'm saying, actors on this internet. Who do y'all feel top 5? Leave it in the comment section.
Yeah, let's go motion and impact right now. Who you got? You just said Smackwater, right?
Yeah, Smackwater. So Smackwater is the OG of this talking head shit. Of this urban motherfucking entertainment influencer. You're being influenced, you're being interviewed for your opinion on all things.
Right.
Smackwater is the OG of this shit. Before him, there was none. So, and he's super intelligent, and it was a pleasure, it was an honor for me to actually be able to sit down with him on Real Life Street Stars and work with him. So when it comes to the top influencers right now who get interviewed for their perspective about all things, top 5, I would say Big Homie CC, 607 Unc. Unc got a different style and a different take at this shit. He got his thing going on, but
they be thinking Unc be on some weird stuff, and I will say he does come off as a weird individual, but he is knowledgeable. He be teaching some shit.
607 Unc is a live wire. Big Homie CC, 607 Unc. I got to put Charleston in there because even though he's shifted and pivoted, he still is a force to be reckoned with.
You gotta salute him.
And you have to salute him because he took the YouTube influencer game to a whole different level, right? He showed them folks how to check a bag off of that shit.
Definitely.
So yeah, you gotta
And he
acknowledge him
crossed
for
over.
that.
Now he over there with the white boys, Aiden Ross.
Yeah,
now, so
he
the
is.
bag
So
a little different.
So I'm not saying he can't transition,
Right.
but you can't be mad. You can't put the responsibility for you not transitioning faster on them. Their audience wants to see and hear you do a particular thing. So that just is what it is.
So was that 3?
So I have Charleston White, 607 Unc, Big Homie CC.
Oh, that's 4. You went Smackwater.
Charleston White, Big Homie CC, 607 Unc, Smackwater.
One more.
Myself.
Dawgface. You gotta go Dawgface.
I gotta go myself. Because when it comes to type my name in Google. Type my name in Google, type my name in the YouTube search
Put
engine.
the hashtag.
Put the hashtag in there. It's gonna come up
Go
with me.
crazy every time.
So those are my top 5 right now. And there are honorable mentions to a bunch of different people, but if you ask me, I can name 10. But if you name 5, that's what it is.
Do you think most people think that you're still a street guy because of your past? They might see you shining, like, man, he probably getting money. What you got to say to people that probably think you're still?
All right. We ain't gonna get into all that right there. We're gonna make you wait on that one. No, y'all can go over there to Dawgface channel right there, Dawgface Podcast TV, Dawgface TV Podcast, and check it out, man. If y'all want to go ahead over there, but you know I'm gonna give a reaction on that too, though. So y'all stay tuned to that, man. But we got my guy Dawgface. You know, he basically, you know, he ain't do too much this in Charleston White. He just say Charleston White basically trying to get ahead of himself, never forget where he came from and how, you know what I'm saying, his plateau was built. Came straight from the community, from the culture, our culture type thing. But now he done switched over. So salute to Charleston White with the switch over and things like that. But Dawgface say, hey, Terrence Gangsta Williams, what the business is. You gonna get in that ring with him or what? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know who y'all got in that boxing match. Terrence Gangsta Williams or Dawgface. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. How y'all feel Dawgface went? How do y'all feel Dawgface went on Charleston White? Do y'all think he went too hard, too soft, or he hit it right on the head about Charleston White? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I don't know. Just keeping it real. We're gonna call a ball, a strike. The Metaverse Umpire. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get 10K subscribers. And hit the hype button to get your boy to the algorithm. I'm out.
Right beside me, recording every update. We drop gems back to back like broadcasts on the front page. No cap allowed, only real ones allowed in the session. We fact check rumors, turn lies into lessons. Independent press, ain't no label that a nigga reppin'. Every episode hit like a streetwise confession. From live streams to articles, the work don't stop. We break stories before anchors, even read from the top. Headphones on tight, every beat getting chopped. It's that Broadway tone, it's the truth when I talk.